VOA technology correspondent Paul Ndiho recently interviewed Seth Ogoe Ayim, CEO and founder of Bountiful Technologies Company Limited and the Bountiful STEM Education Foundation in Accra, Ghana, to discuss their preparations for the 2024 VEX Robotics Championship in Dallas, Texas, from April 25th to May 4th. This competition is the largest robotics competition in the world.
Competition is taking place in Dallas, Texas from the 25th of April to the 4th of May. And this competition brings kids from all over the world. We have from over 70 countries and 800 teams coming together. The kids are having different challenges they're going to be working on, different projects. This year we have a competition called 4 volume, and then we, the kids, will build their robots. Like, for example, this is some of the robots the kids have built. They have built different robots that they're going to use for their competition. And this one like this, as you see, this is for high school. These are the high school teams. Nice. They build this, and they are using what we call the engineering design process. The kids are learning to have a structured thinking. They are also learning from failure and also inclusion, learning to work with different students from different, because the team are comprised of students from all over the city, right? We do a national competition when we bring the student, and then they work on teams. And when they go to the competition in Dallas, Texas, they also pair them with alliance team from Korea. Like last year, we have Vietnamese and South Korean team, and some team from the US that we alliance with, and these kids are learning to become global citizens. At the same time, they're having fun in the process.
The team that you have this week participating in this competition, what special skills do they have?
Most of the kids, the big skill they have is critical looking at the problem, because the season, they will give you a problem for the season, and then they work on. So critical thinking ability. Another skill the kids have, which I'm amazed about, is persistency, they don't give up. Even if the robot breaks, they try to do that. Then they also programming. Most of the kids, the youngest is 3 years, the oldest is about 15 years in our program. These kids have leadership. When you see them, because our program, the instructors or the teachers or the facilitators just facilitate the learning. We are not told, so do what we give you the instructions, the kids take it and do it. So the ability to look at abstract stuff and make it tangible. So the kids have that. And then most important skills we've seen over the year is for the students to be able to work with different students from different backgrounds. And they're perseverance, they are persistent, they're not just going in there to get the award. They are going in there to build, to learn from their experience, to be able to become a tech leader and contributor to their societies. And that you will be amazed if you get one of this on the TV and you see what they will be telling you. You just say, wow, what is happening? And that effective communication skills the kids are also developing.
How did you get into this? How did you get started trying to give these young people skills that could potentially help them to become better citizens and maybe contribute to their countries?
We started with a weekend camp where you just bring your kids in, we teach them programming, from scratch programming, design thinking, running through the engineering design process with robotics and all of that. And this caught traction. I remember that the director of education then heard about this. It was on Joy FM, and then she came toward the program. She said, "Oh, this is great. I would like you to see the minister in the schools." Meaning that it was something that was a hobby, right? Just to help the kids getting out there. And then we found out that it's an opportunity to impact a lot. So we started working with private schools. As of today, we are in about 30 private schools and in 5 school districts. We now decided that, okay, we will work with teachers. Instead of us, because we may not be around, why don't we empower teachers? So that is where we start focusing on teachers in public school, especially areas that have limited resources, or can say underserved community. We train the teachers, and then we go out there and we train over 150 teachers. We've just, this year, we provided them with about 35 desktop computers, fully configured with offline materials for coding. For the science of reading, we had opportunity with Reading Horizons that they are currently in the country introducing the science of reading to help kids in K3 up to high school.
That was Seth Ogoe Ayim, CEO and founder of Bountiful Technologies and the Bountiful STEM Education Foundation in Accra, Ghana, speaking with VEX Ndiho.